What is up, chosen fruit, chosen vessel, chosen nation? Your girl is back with a big, quick message. I hear the Lord changing up some things. God is saying, no longer will you walk proudly, where it will be a time of calamity. And the day that people will ridicule you, they will taunt you with this mournful song. It says, we are utterly ruined. My people's possessions is divided up. God is saying, he is having me in Micah. He is saying there are things that you are perceiving, the weight of the division of what's happening in regards to God's people, in regards to human plans. God is saying, woe to those who plan iniquity, to those who plot evil on their beds. At morning's light, they carry it out because it is their power to do it. God is saying, my God, those things that are hidden will be revealed. God is saying he knows exactly what is going on. He knows exactly, oh God, the plans of the wicked. He knows exactly the choices that's being made right now. He knows exactly what's going on when it comes to your destiny. He knows exactly where these people are trying to take you. He knows exactly what you are perceiving. He knows the weight of the matter. God is saying, do not think that he do not see it. As you are chosen, or as you are set apart, as you are a nation for God, Israel, God is saying you are perceiving the weight. God is Israel. So you are perceiving the weight of where God is in a moment. But do not allow the enemy to make you confused upon what God is doing. It is not you up against God. You have to remind yourself that you aren't these people. And if you may have gotten in bed with certain people with different logics, this is the time where you may want to separate from these people depending on their choices. Because what they get in trouble for with the Lord, you do not want to be caught in the crossfire of their decision making. You also understand that God says too much is given, much is required. When you are able to perceive the understanding where somebody is and they don't comprehend this and you're trying to tell them right from wrong, but they still making the wrong decisions, baby, sometimes that can get you caught up in the crossfire. So you want to pay attention to what God is doing. This is the season where the wheat versus tares is set up. God is saying, oh God, the race is not given to the swift. As people are choosing to believe in God, as the world has evolved, there are many wolves in sheep clothing right now just saying God in their mouth, but my God, they're not living for him. My God, they're not making conscious choices for him. They are doing certain things that's, my God, in their decision making, that's revealing that they're not really a sheep of God, that they're not really his people, that they're not really Israel, that they're not really for him. God is saying they're right now trying to blend in. But God is saying you are forewarned. You have discernment. Chosen fruit, chosen vessel, chosen nation. Trying to be nice can get you hurt in certain areas. Trying to be too nice. God said the meek shall inherit the earth. There is a set way that you can go about certain things to understand how much to give away of yourself. It's not that you can't be nice. It's not that you can't, you know what I'm saying? Have moments where you're speaking to a person, but when you perceive the weight of a matter that God is saying, I took my hand off of that situation, I took my hand off of that person, that is your initiative to do the same thing. As we are made in the image and likeness of God, trying to hold on to what God has released will get you in trouble, will get you, oh God, thank you, Father, set up in the end. Sometimes you have to move back from fools and let fools make foolish decisions. Unless you're looking at a situation where it was just like Job's wife and he called her a foolish woman, and that the wife did take heed to Job. Okay, that's a submissive situation. But if this person don't listen to you, you got to let bygones be bygones and give it back to God. The time that we're in, it's really blatantly seen that you just got to choose God in the midst of a situation. When God not flat out saying it to you, you have to know, what is God saying? Your circumstances can reveal. Every sign that you're going through in a battle can reveal, where am I supposed to stand? You got to go find the rock. You got to go find, your hiding place, your nesting place with God. Some of these people trying to hide and just say God. Some of these people just trying to hide and follow the trend and put up on, the internet, what they want to put up on, how people can be manipulative to the extent of hiding their own wrongs, throwing stones and they going to still reveal where God at. You would know. Ain't nobody perfect, but you would know that behavior. You would know their fruits. You would know. Okay? Chosen fruit, chosen vessel. You would know.